businesses fail. 9 of the 10 businesses in the first 5 years fail. And the one which doesn't, it doesn't even mean it's profitable. It just means it survives for the next 5 years. So there is a lot of businesses who are opening every single year and they fail and they fail and they fail. And I've been in the same shoes. I didn't know what I'm doing. I opened my business, I had a street food business, failed. I had a cafe, I failed. I was doing a financial consultant, I was on my own as a self-employed for 3 years, and I failed. It took me a very long time to learn some basics about the business in order for me to not fail. And I have to say, I'm very privileged now. For the past 3 years, I'm doing property. And in this property business, which I am for the past 3 years, we are progressing with my business partner. We have 2 businesses for the property, and we are not failing. We are scaling that business, and we are having income coming up every single month. And the reason to that is I learned from my previous experiences it is 8 or 10 years of the business, in being in a business of failure. Why is it I failed? And there is many things what I did wrong. And I would like to share with you just a few of them which I didn't know, which are helping me in today in order to be successful. So one of the things, I didn't know what is ICA. I didn't know what is Ideal Client Avatar. And I shooted a whole video just about that. So I'm not going to be explaining any more about that. Just go and check the last video about the ICA, because this is one of the things which I had no idea. I didn't know how to market myself. What I was focusing when I had my cafe and my food truck, I was just focusing on the product. I was very good in cooking. I was being training to be a chef, and this is where my focus was, because it was my passion, the cooking. I really love cooking, so that's where I was focusing all the passion. But even though you can have the best passion and you want to do something, you still need to know how to run the business. You still need to know how to do those things correctly, because until then, I was a business hobbyist. I was just doing a business with my passion, but I had no idea about it. If you have the best product on the planet, but nobody will show up, you have no one to sell it to. So it's useless. You definitely heard the saying when people ask, like, can you do better hamburgers than McDonald's? I'm sure you can at home to make a better hamburger than McDonald's. And why don't you have a better business than McDonald's? Because they may not have the best product on the planet, but they have a definitely best system on the planet and how to scale it. So not everything is only about the product. So if you want to be successful in your business, you need to learn the basics. So the ICA is one of the things. Marketing, how to market your product, whatever you do. Are you on social media? In today's world, social media is very powerful and it's free. It's free to use. Everybody can do post every day if you want, but people don't do it. People don't post, even though it is out there. If you don't know how to speak with people, how to do sales, how to sell them your product, you're not gonna be successful. And do you know what? You can start very cheaply. You can buy books about that, about the sales, and books are there. People spend years, decades, and put all the information in these books, but people don't read it. Not only they don't buy the books, but they don't read them, and the information's out there. I can help you with that if you are struggling with the sales. Because a lot of people are saying, I hate selling, I don't like it. But do you know what? Are you an employee in your job? There needs to be sale every single time in order for you to get the salary. Somebody needs to sell something to someone. It's always like that. If you are in a restaurant, people are coming and they are buying food. So the waiter is selling the food, the waiter is selling the specials in order for the chefs and for the waiting staff have the salary. Whatever it is, there is somewhere some sale all the time. Another thing what you should know, what is CRM system? How can you use it to your advantage? How are you going to attract people into your business so after you can talk to them, and this is the traffic control. It's not that you don't need to find the new people all the time. They are coming through your funnel, to your CRM system, and after you can directly speak to them and selling them from there. So there are just a few tips which can help you to start your own business and not be one of the 9 businesses which fail in the first 5 years. Because we are all about business, mindset, and passion, and you're gonna hear definitely more. Have an amazing day.